Duck Donuts got its funny name from its original location. That's right, the popular donut shop that has sprouted up all over started out as a small operation in the Outer Banks town of Duck, so named for its long history of attracting flocks of waterfowl. Let's go back to the archives for a visit to the first Duck Donuts in Duck.
Doug Thompson and his wife Janice are visiting Duck from Minneapolis. On their first day, their first stop was Duck Donuts.
My husband here absolutely loves donuts.
So much so that he's even got a bucket list of donut shops to visit back in Minnesota.
It'll be hard pressed to beat this. This was just a great way to start the day.
We have some good donut shops, but this is up there.
This shop in Duck was the first, but there are now 4 Duck Donut shops on the Outer Banks, including this one in Kill Devil Hills.
Great donuts, look like. Yeah, you're welcome. Cool. Looking good.
Robin Griffith is co-founder of Duck Donuts. He and his business partner, Russell DiGilio, decided this area needed a donut shop, not just stores that sell donuts on the side.
And our idea was to come down, put together a business that was totally focused on donuts, and to be a great donut company, and to make it a fun experience for folks to come in.
That's what makes Duck Donuts a little more than meets the mouth. The donuts are made to order and right before your eyes. The yellow cake batter is poured into the deep fryer. The hot donuts are briefly placed on a cooking rack, then coated. Coatings include things like cinnamon or powdered sugar, and also warm icings like vanilla, chocolate, maple, and peanut butter. Robin's personal favorite is the lemon icing. There's also a variety of toppings, including chocolate sprinkles, shredded coconut, and chopped peanuts. Once the donuts are coated and topped, they're boxed up still warm from the fryer.
Our tagline is warm, delicious, and made to order.
You can enjoy your donuts with a piping hot cup of premium coffee and other beverages like orange juice and soft drinks. There's even Duck Donuts merchandise for sale with a duck logo that quacks some people up. Since Duck Donuts opened a few years ago, the Dunkin' Donuts chain has opened a store nearby, but Robin's not worried because he says his donuts are different.
Traditional donut stores, like Dunkin' and other ones, they make the donuts ahead of time. Oftentimes, sometimes they're not even made there anymore, and they're racked. And they've been sitting on the rack for a time before the customer buys them.
Order number 101, I need the first 6 donuts boxed together, please.
That's not the case in Duck Donuts. In Duck Donuts, you see your donut go down the line and be cooked, you see your donut be topped, and they are hot when you go out the door. And then you get to go ahead and carry them out and see how far you can make without eating one.
Robin says being able to watch your donuts being made also sets Duck Donuts apart from the big chain donut stores. They've even installed a step so children can get a peek.
The whole concept from the beginning was to make it fun for families and to put on a show for people, not just a place to come for donuts, but a place to come and get a great donut, but also to see the show and have an experience when they're here.
The line at the counter speaks to the popularity of Duck Donuts, and so does the testimony of Doug Thompson, who found a donut that topped the ones on his personal donut bucket list while visiting the Outer Banks.
I mean, what better way to start your day?
Duck Donuts can be found all over the East Coast now, and to find a location near you, go to duckdonuts.com.